She's comfy, she's cute, and she's $90 off the retail price. So in the retail land, this would be about $130. Y'all, this is under $40 today, or $8 on a flex pay. I want you to think wearing them to work, wearing them on a night out. Maybe it's to a garden party. Are you going to a wedding? It has this gorgeous, stylish caged upper on here, the padded memory foam inside, easy in and out, the zipper on the back, as well as, of course, that hook and loop closure. You're looking at it here in that beautiful red, and Laura will talk about these details, but even here, it's almost like a lizard. We're calling it, I think, what is this?
Like
a lizard texture.
Yeah, we call it lizard, but it's a texture.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Then we have it here in this gorgeous blue that we're calling, wait, is this the navy or the gray? No, this is the blue, the navy. It's a little bit lighter than navy, I would say, fewer than 300 here. Then we have it here in what we are calling our taupe lizard. This is the one that it's gone now? Oh, dun, dun, dun. Sorry, guys. Okay.
I'll take it this way.
Next up is, we're going to throw them out that way. Then we have it in the gray. And then we also have it in your beautiful black. You can't go wrong with any of these 6 through 12, half and whole sizes, medium and wide width. So yeah, I guess they sold out this morning because they had them this morning when I was wearing.
And your outfit looks so cute.
Them, right?
You know what? I'm going to tell a little behind the scenes because you gave me a jingle and you said, "What are you doing? What am I doing?" You know, we're trying to coordinate. And I said, "Well, I know you're going to be on your feet a lot. Why don't you try the Rowan? You know, why don't you try this one?" And so when I saw you this morning, I'm like, "How are your feet doing?" And you're like, "They're fine."
I feel good. I feel good. These are hardwood floors.
Yeah.
It's actually, it looks wood, but it's concrete, guys. We have to stand a lot. I'm comfortable. My feet don't hurt.
Yeah.
And no break-in time.
Yes, right, which is great all the way around. Look, I have a couple of friends. I have 3 friends right now that are on vacation. I got the what to for from them.
Oh.
We're going on a vacation in warm weather. Where are some great sandals? You know, you're going on a trip, you want to buy some new.
Yeah.
So that's why these are here. Anyone traveling in the next couple of months, anyone planning a big vacation, this is a giveaway buy. This was at a major retailer. Thank you for the Thanksgiving Day parade at $130. So they can be very, very spendy because of what goes in to make these. As a comfort brand, many of you know comfort shoes can be spendy because of all the materials. That's the same with the Rowan. That's why today is such a big deal. There are 3 pairs that would be the navy, the gray, and the black that are like a nubuck leather, but it's man-made material. Let me be very clear on that. But it's got a smoother appearance to it. The red and the taupe, now that are on their way out, has that lizard style to it. So it's something that has texture. If you like texture, go with the red or the taupe. Why are these so great? I'm going to work with the gray since it's right here in front of us. The gray has so many great details to it, and you can feel this. This is micro suede.
It feels so good.
Micro suede is relatively new for us. We added in this material, so if your foot sweats, if you want extra grip, that micro suede will allow it. You can feel it underneath your toes, and it gives you a little bit of grip. But look at all the memory foam. Do you see how far my finger can go in?
Yes.
You want that cushioning, but you don't want to cross over that limit where your foot feels unbalanced. So we did that. This is about 2 3/4 of an inch of a heel. It is a wedge. There is a platform, and I want you to notice how this tips up. You see that right there? It tips up. That's because it's the natural way we walk. Our foot rocks. So it gives us a natural flow when we're walking. We even have the material set in here. You mentioned about the back opening. When you get these home, everybody, I need you to do something for me. I need you to open it up through the back, slide your foot in. Look at how nice that opening is once again, so it's easy to slide your foot in. You're gonna lift that zipper up in the back. We've got our beautiful JBU detailing with the zipper. Then I want you to custom fit this, because once you custom fit this around your ankle, maybe you want it over a little bit, maybe you want it back. That's when you will get the custom fit of the Rowan. So make sure with this along the top, that's the last thing you do is you custom fit it so you get exactly what you need, all cutout detailing. This is going to be an elastic strap here. There's elastic along the edge so that it gives with your foot. All those great things. This is an amazing sandal, especially when you want a wedge. You want it to be sexy. You want it to feel good. This is going to be a great one to do that with.
I mean, it is, and I just want to let everyone know we do have the taupe lizard. So it was the regular taupe that was gone. We still have taupe lizard, which is most popular right now. That is the one that I'm wearing. And just to your point about the customization here, I can open up that hook and loop. Maybe my ankle swells during the day, right? Yeah. Maybe you're wearing it with stockings or something. I mean, that is so cute and chic.
But you know what?
But look at how beautiful this is.
Let me point this out too, because you're little. You're little. And you got little ankles.
Yeah.
Look at how she could bring that strap over to get the custom fit.
Yes.
And if you have a fuller ankle, if you're like, wait a minute, I'm the opposite direction, I have a fuller ankle, then bring that strap back just a little bit to lock it down. That's the whole point of being able to customize how it feels.
It feels custom when you get your feet in these. And like I said, that's the one thing with JBU, Laura, and I know I emphasize this a lot, but if you've never tried it, you need to. $8 will get this home for you when you feel your foot get the cushioning. And then, of course, it's working with your foot, right? Not against it. So many shoes work against your feet. Then you feel all of that beautiful, like, memory foam in there, but it's supporting you at the same time. I don't know how to describe it except that it feels custom every time you put it on.
Thank you. And you know what, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So when we've got that rocking motion that we built in with that platform, that you can see that little rock in your foot as you're walking, which feels amazing. When you look down, and I remember the very first time I put on the Rowan, it never ever feels like you have a wedge or
you don't feel
heel.
like you have anything on. And I mean that in a good way. Like, I'm stable, but you know how, and ladies, I'm talking to you right now at home. Have you ever put on a shoe that you feel like you are pitching forward?
Right.
This is not like that. I actually feel like my posture is better. I feel more stable. And like, listen, I don't tap dance, but I can do a little, like I could play basketball in these if I wanted to, okay? That's how good these are. You just have to get them home. And listen, if you are in a colder climate, wear them with your stockings. But I also want you to remember, in a couple months, it's gonna be warm again, and you're gonna kick yourself for not getting these at $90 off the retail price. So $8 gets this home, free shipping. I know we're getting busy on the phone. Use your QR code. That's the little square in the left-hand corner of your screen. Open up your phone to take a picture. 6 through 12, half and whole sizes, medium, wide width. It is like a custom shoe all the way around.
You know what, for those of you, and I don't always wear high
and lightweight. Look.
Yeah, I don't always wear a high heel because I'm so tall to begin with, but that was the beauty of putting on the Rowan, is like, wow, I don't feel like I have a high heel on.
Yes.
So it's really fantastic for that. This is where, you know, our designers excel. They're looking at every single angle to make a great sandal for you.
And they are super lightweight too. They just feel good. Get them home, guys. Free ship, $8. It's $8 for you to get them home. Free shipping and handling. You will be so happy. You're gonna love them. I'd say get a couple colors for this price, for that price, Laura.
It's a really good one.
All right, we are gonna bring to you now another absolutely loved, very popular shoe, and this is the Salma. She is a gorgeous step-in